right, we are back. Look how awesome that was getting on that horse. SBR. And this is SBR
Maximo.
Oh, Maximo.
Yeah,
I thought
not
it was...
Louis. That's just
Okay.
what I keep thinking his name is.
Okay, so SBR Maximo.
Now bring his head up a little bit more. My next thing is we may need to switch bits. Cluck to him. Tap him. You have a whip? Tap him. Make him go. There you go. Tap him again. Well, he will pretend he's not going to do something. And you have to remind him that he soften up your fingers. And then kind of get him up if you can.
Sorry.
Earthquake.
Yep.
Hey, have you seen about all the earthquakes and volcanoes going off everywhere?
No.
Oh
I don't
my
watch.
God, they're everywhere.
I don't watch the news.
Well, I don't either. I just see it on reels.
Yeah.
There was some in Hawaii.
All right, I'm gonna
There
sneeze.
was some in Iceland. Some in Sicily.
Sorry.
Maybe they were from years ago. I don't know. That's it. Keep bringing him up. That's a lot better.
So this is SBR Maximo.
And the reason his name's Maximo is his name had been Max, but we have a Mac.
Right.
And
it gets too close.
It's too close. It's like blue and blue.
Yeah.
So Maximo is just blue. You know who it is. Except I want to call him Louis. Now, why I want to call him Louis, I have no clue. And then we have another horse that's called Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
That's getting a home. He's got to leave yet. And I want to call him Drew. Now, where did that come from? Well, I know where it came from, but...
What can you tell me about Maximo?
Maximo was not on the road. He is registered. He was a show horse and has been a show horse. And his last couple years, he was owned by a lady that drove him and showed him in country pleasure and show pleasure driving.
Okay.
And he's maybe 19 or 20. I can't remember exactly. To me, those are like spring chickens. Because I think our horse, Diamond, is 25 this year.
Okay.
And remember Brandy?
Yep.
He was teaching going strong at 30.
30, yep.
34 was when he was fine one day, and the next day he colicked, and when they checked him, he had that lipoma that went around.
Yeah.
He was too old for surgery. They don't recommend surgery. Let's reverse. Now I'm having a reverse because everybody gets on and goes the first way, and then they walk, and then they trot, and then they walk, and then they canter, and then they reverse. And so I like to mix
We're switching up.
This horse is learning to bring his head back up. We're changing the neck muscles of what he had been. And he thought he needed to... He literally looked like he swallowed a board.
Okay.
And we're gradually increasing and getting the muscles switched around to where he can come back up in a better headset. We were told that he had arthritis in the neck, and we do the blanket, the
red blanket.
what's that called? The
I don't know.
professional. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. The red blanket.
That's what I call
A
it.
therapeutic blanket is not just a red blanket. And then we do. They also have splint boots and hot boots that go around their legs. We do that. And then Dee does exercises with him with carrots, where you have him turn his head.
Turn his head back. Yeah, Brianne does that
backward.
with Snoopy.
Guess who you're riding after, Arthur? Bougie. All right, let's pick up a trot. Cluck, whoop, whoop, trot. Now tap him if he canters. There he goes. Now shorten your top ring, shorten your snapper. Shorten it, bring him up. Now don't tape it 8 million times. Did it fit better when you squeeze it shut?
Yeah.
It's a miracle. Now you're gonna have to take it off and then fix all that. Hustle. Keep bringing him up. Don't lean forward to him, Brianne. Sit back and bring him up and back to you. Tapping. Whoa, trot. Whoa. Say it. Whoa. Trot. Like that. Ooh, he threw a big fit.
That was huge.
It was scary.
Look, Brianne's sweating. It's never the humidity.
It is kind of humid
It
today.
is. It's hot.
Cluck,
It's a hot
tap.
day today.
Let him go forward. Don't be too tight in your hands. You can get him up and then let him move forward. I don't care about his nose right at this second. That's good.
He's cute. No. Hi, MJ.
All right, and walk. He's fully equitated.
Wow.
Walk. And he's very safe and very kind. I've seen him show for years. In fact, he used to be Alex's and Kathy's horse.
Oh. And Kathy's on. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. All right, you can reverse.
I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Just let me know, Pat, when you want to do it.
Yeah, I gotta call him.
Okay.
After a while, crocodile. Where are you taking it? Back over to the guy?
No, I'll just take it to.
Oh, that
to
one.
Debbie. He's
Yeah.
farming, so
Oh, yeah, that's...
it's not a good time.
Pick up a trot. No, I found Hampton RV pretty good.
Yeah, that's where I usually take it.
Whoop, whoop, trot. Tap.
If you decide to go to John's, let me know.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Say whoa. Now trot. You gotta hurry a little bit. You got a guy standing here waiting for you. Don't tape it. Do not tape it. That's our tape, isn't it? That's only for showing so that you can get it to say, I don't think you have it on right. Maybe you do. Pull it tight and see. No, it's not. You have it on wrong. Take it in and have Dee put it on you. No tape.
Hey, Donna from Sydney. How are you?
There you go. Good. Keep jiggling him up. Okay, and walk him. Very good.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
When he
whoop.
trip?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you did what's right. When they trip, turn loose. Don't try to hold them up.
Nice save, Brianne.
That's what happens when a horse gets heavy on the forehand. That is bred. Basically, they're bred to drive off their back end and raise up. And when you allow that big old long neck out in front, they're much more
To trip.
apt to trip. And so it's all a matter of collection.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
All right, let's reverse. We're doing a lot of reverses.
Yeah. It's a little bit different.
Okay, and ask him to canter. Collect him up. And just jiggle that rail hand, rail leg, and kiss quietly. There you go. Bring him up. Lean back. Don't pump and slide. Just sit back. Head towards the tail. You don't want to drop down on the front end at all. There you go. Right like that, Brianne.
We're hot, Donna. That's what we are.
Hot,
But
yeah.
we're doing well. Thank
She
you
is
for
how we're
asking.
doing?
Yeah.
We're slightly sweaty. Well,
We're
I got
slightly-
fans on, so. Don't pump. Just sit. And bring him up with your arms. Sit back. Put your body weight towards the back end to allow the front end to come up. Up. You feel him flatten out? Yeah, that's why you got to keep riding every step. That's all right. We're going to reverse. He doesn't need to canter a lot. You know who else you can ride today if you want to? Cruise. All right, let's ask him to canter. Kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. There you go.
I'm sorry, guys.
Now this horse has been trained to the max. He does patterns.
Why is he
And
still
we're
here?
Basically, well, because I haven't released him 100%.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, and walk. I had some questions about what was wrong with him, what wasn't wrong with him, if he was sore. You know, you got to make sure.
Yep. Nope. I get
that
it.
we know that.
Yep.
And he has, you know, because he was semi-retired, allowed to just kind of drive around, blah. He learned to put his neck straight out, and we're
Retraining him.
retraining him, get the muscles switched around, making sure there's nothing causing that.
Okay.
That's very good. You can come in. That was excellent. Is he boring? You do like him?
Well,
See, now that's something I want to check on. Because, well, see, kind of, there was a little hole
a little
there.
divot. Yep.
Yeah. We may have to shoe him different, too. I gotta... Stuff like that, when I see that,
Well, you
it
know,
looks like I don't care, and it looks like I don't say anything. I don't play something until I know what the heck is going on.
you know what helps with all the paying of all those shoes?
What?
A whale of a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll
So
help
please,
pay for the
please
shoes.
help us. Help them. Take your chance. You
This-
could possibly win a really cute
And Brianne
whale,
made
and
this.
Brianne made it.
I don't
So,
know. That's...
so there we go.
She's got many, many talents.
Yeah.
Besides putting can survive tear gas.
Tear gas.
You can origami a whale.
Origami. So, we really need the donations to come in so that we can pay for the shoes and everything that we need to keep.
We just
take
had them
care
in yesterday, and I'm sure the bill usually is right around $2,000.
for the shoes.
Now it might have been a little curb.
All right, so we're going to finish this because this is not a rescue. This is Arthur. And we are wait for Brianne to come out with another one.